I don't see a need to sexualize a guy in front of me when I can sexualize a monster. Is it perhaps because men are monsters? I'm sorry. I don't feel that way, but I feel like, it lended itself. It also comes down to being like seeing people as being other people and other humans and other living entities versus sexual objects. It's funny because I never got into horror, so monster for me is just Sully from Monsters, Inc. Well, okay, when we say monster, it can also be like cryptid. Like, I personally not attracted to horror beasts at all, but that one specific painting, that one specific Japanese painting of the octopus and the woman, it has inspired thoughts. Tentacles! No, I was talking about Pokemon earlier too, because I'm like, I feel like there's like, I feel like I know more women that would very quickly do a smash or pass of Pokemon than men. Because men would be like, ew, no, I wouldn't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, why? What the fuck? And then women are like, yeah, man, I mean, like, if I was a Pokemon in the world, like, why not? Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe we have more of a ability to put ourselves in an appropriate situation where that could occur, i.e., if y'all don't fuck with Lopunny, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some Pokemon are arbitrarily too hot. Thank you! I mean, explain! I mean, I simply don't know what you're talking about. Please continue. No, please. No. I gave you an example. You give me an example. It's a give and take. Come on. No, I'm hungry for opinions. Come on. I get it, guys. I want to know which ones. That's what I'm saying too. I don't know. I feel like I give a very safe example. Not you, Cherry. I know you have opinions. And yeah, I already brought up that all women are attracted to Lucario, okay? There's some shit I've seen in New Gen, but I don't know any of the names of Pokemon after Gen 2. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. The hat one, that freaky thing with the hat on her, to be honest, they might be Pokemon fan art, but sure. Look, just remember, fan art comes from something. What do you mean, not you? Those were safe. Well, I just mean like Cherry gave good examples, but like I was just curious if he had any. Like, you fuck with Cloyster, or like Cloyster looks like Look, Gardevoir has optional peanuts, so what's not to love? No one's bringing up Lickitung? I guess maybe fellas wouldn't be into that. I was gonna bring up that hat one. She's got something going on. She's got like a fucking hourglass on her. Not to mention what she can do with her like magic shit. Like, what the hell? Froslass? Froslass is baby girl, though. I can't say Froslass. Froslass is baby girl. I love Froslass. I do have one question that's been sitting with me for a while. And I've never really brought this up, but I feel like this is a safe place to ask this. Would you let Birdo suck it with that thing? Is that a nose or is that a mouth? Would you... Bellsprout is also similar in that, too. Or not Bellsprout, the big one. Weeping Bell. Oh my god, you did not just say Birdo is 2 sponges and a fucking glove. The pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies is crazy. You know, it's so funny because like I feel like I did a little prejudgment at first with the 2 sponges and a glove earlier, but I'm like, I feel like women get a lot less creative with the things that they can use. You know, toothbrush, hairbrush, water bottle. I think I have a can of Pringles in the pantry. That's a crazy way to get the last chip out of the tube, you know? But yeah, I think there are a lot of phallic vegetables that have probably been in inappropriate places before, yeah. Prostate overhyped? The fuck you mean prostate overhyped? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. My ass is eggs only, but some people it isn't, you know? Hot take, I don't think men try to explore their prostate unless they're in a relationship. I'll be the first to admit I was bending all kinds of ways before you did. Hey, Cap, not all men, you know? Maybe, Les, this is why I think you might be hypermobile, you know? I don't think everybody is trying to do that. I wasn't very hypermobile, I was just creative. Oh my god. Not all men. Huh? I'm learning a lot. I have to, you guys are really helping me to change my assumptions, you know? Like, y'all didn't take a big shit that felt real good and start asking questions. No, Nah, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. I mean, I get it. I did look at robots and started asking questions. Me with octopi. Ghost in the Shell was crazy. Ghost in the Shell made me feel things in so many ways. Can we admit that? Absolutely, we can admit that. What is that? Ghost in the Shell anime. Not sexual, but a lot of nudity. A lot of naked women. Nipples. She knows the grapefruit technique, right? You think I was born fucking yesterday? I was born yesterday. I was there when that shit was first going around the internet. You know? What did I come back to? Self-exploration. Yeah, but that icy hot burns too. Who's putting icy hot down there? Oh my God, how many of y'all have put icy hot on your balls? This isn't even the first time we've talked about this. How many of you fuckers have done it? It just hurts. I don't know. Maybe it's because women are more sensitive to different things like that, but I have never thought of using like temperature things or, you know, it just hurts. Yeah, of course it hurts. Or we're sensitive. The cold hurts more, in my opinion. Well, that's what I was saying earlier with like, I wouldn't want a cold thing around anything because I just think about like, you know, if you know, even like if you get a little bit of drink on your lip and then you hit an ice cube too fast to it and then the ice cube gets stuck to your lip when you're drinking a drink, or like if you like your finger's wet and you try to pick up ice and then it gets stuck and it burns, that's what I think about. I think like, you know, you gotta like pre-cook. You gotta adjust the temperature. Just gotta get, yeah, exactly. You gotta adjust the temperature before froslass. Okay. Yep. Understood. Ice maker ice works better than freezer ice. Noted, I will be going to the grocery store later. I will report back. No, I was. Should I Google froslass? I don't know what that is. Hang on, I'll pull her up. Get some ice cubes ready. Ayo. Froslass. Smash her paths. Smash her paths. She has hands. Just remember, she has hands. She got fingies. Also, can say she. I feel like some Pokemon are a little ambiguous. This one only evolves. She's a whoopin'. Love that she freezes people to death on mountains. Why can't she just freeze us a little bit in the bedroom? She's the ghost of an ancient Japanese woman. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, but her male form can get it too, but we aren't ready for that. I don't like it. I think I'm not a big fan of teeth. I'm not a big fan of teeth. And isn't Glalie like big teeth? Yeah, I don't fuck with the big teeth. I'm not a fan of the big teeth. I don't like teeth. I am. Quick Googling the height of Glalie and Froslass. Glalie is gigantic. The cursed grapefruit. Do not grapefruit. Oh, what do you mean, Drew? Would the left one but not the right one? Y'all confuse me. I ain't judging. I'm just curious. I'm just, you know, sometimes I wish I went to school for sociology or something, or sex therapy, I guess. Like, I just think it's I like learning about everyone. No to left, yes to right, right? I prefer the thick bunny. Low punny, easy. Low hanging fruit. Do we have one of both? I want low punny and mega low punny. There is so much. I just looked up low punny and I'm already seeing freak shit. That is a naked look. I'm seeing low punny titties everywhere. Holy, I didn't even scroll that far down. This one's easy, right? This one's low-hanging fruit, right? Like, this one's low-hanging fruit. Like, I wouldn't touch bunny-ery, you know? Too bunny-like. However, this one? Fishnet adjacent? Exactly! Okay, but Machi has forearms, and I'm ready. Forearms for every limb. Me trying to figure out how far he could probably stretch the top arms. Ban yourself? No, he's right, though. You can't ban him for telling the truth. You can't shame him for being honest. Okay, but is this a safe place for Noivern? Yeah. Gardevoir's easy. Gardevoir's a definite. No, because, like, I feel like if you're into dragons, Noivern is pretty normal. Not, like, normal, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, I could see anyone who's into that to be into this. Oh, my God. Sorry. I keep forgetting that it's going to be all big and weird. Noivern is baby. Noivern looks like he's a fucking 12-foot man. Noibat, however, is a baby. Too friend-shaped? I don't know. I see the claws and I see her point, you know? I see the claws. Toothless. Know your base. Toothless is friend. Toothless is friend. But once again, I think it goes back to I will never be attracted to anything that's too cat-shaped. As a cat lover, I don't want to touch anything that's too cat-shaped. Like, I don't... Nothing too cat-shaped. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Dude, we're gonna be so fucked if we do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, because I just feel like chat's gonna be like, what? 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 Pass, pass, pass. What? Smash, hard smash.